Let's get into this a little bit more. Duncan Luvuno, the National Union of Mineworkers Health and Safety National Chairperson, joins us now. Duncan, thank you so much for the time. Following on from what the Minister has put forward, I wanted to get your sense of South Africa's mining safety practices. How do you currently see them, especially when you consider the numbers that have been put forward today?
Thanks for having us, and greetings to you and your viewers. Ourselves, as the National Union of Mineworkers, we are welcoming the report that has been given by the Minister. And of course, there is a decline or an improvement on the number of key areas. Among others, it is not only the fatalities, which are 42 fatalities compared to the previous year. It's not only the gold mine sector that has reduced the fall of ground, because if you know, in the previous year we had 11, but now we're having 4 fall of grounds in the gold mines. And over and above that, we're also having occupational injuries have reduced and so on and so forth. But we're saying that we need to be very careful, because these 42, it is not statistics. These are people, these are breadwinners, are not merely numbers that have died. So equally, we need to be very sensitive. And in the same midst, we want to express our heartfelt condolences to those families that have lost their loved ones, those 42 people. And we're saying that it's unfortunate that we're trying to come together using the tripartite forums in each and every region where there are mining sectors, whereby we sit down and formulate programs that we can do to try and intervene to minimize health and safety injuries as well as fatalities in the mining sector. So it is a collaborative effort between the DMRE, between ourselves as labor, and also as business as well.
Yeah, one fatality is still too much anyway, so let alone 42, of course, even if it is an improvement. How do we get ourselves to zero? How do we change the practices that are currently in place to ensure that we do not lose any more lives?
I think the mining sector on its own, naturally, it's a dangerous industry. It's not a safe industry. But we're taking comfort in the fact of the effort that we are putting as a tripartite forum. Secondly, with the intervention from employers of technology that they are putting in, as well as the visible, as ourselves as leaders on all these sectors, to go and visit those people on the ground, to have minimum programs whereby you can visit them where they are working and talk to them, as well as reviewing the risk assessments. Eventually, risk assessments have been reviewed so that we can make the job more safer and safer. And I think it helps because, to some extent, we are able to talk to the people that are at the cold face of this incident, or the cold face of this hard work of mining.
Yeah, and I was about to ask exactly about them, teaching them and perhaps greater awareness and greater safety training. Is that something that is needed as well, a little bit more now, investing in that kind of thing?
Yes, yes, indeed. You can never overtrain. Hence, we're saying that it is a continuous process that we are envisaging, and we are saying, pushing management to invest in the training of our people, as well the reviewing of the minimum standards or the risk assessments, or even specific risk assessments on other duties that when we analyze, we've seen that they are dangerous or they are having a cause on the fatalities. So it's an ongoing process. But what we're saying, we can't celebrate 42. We should be saying, yes, we have reduced. Yes, we are making improvements. What can we do more going forward? Technology must intervene. These vigorous interventions of visiting these mines that are problematic should continue, because employees or workers, they become very happy when they see us. They are even able to tell us, to say, yeah, we don't have supervisors. Yeah, we don't have these particular issues. These are the issues that are engulfing us. We are able, as a leadership, as a tripartite forum, to on the go or on the spot to correct those issues.
Yeah, look, zero fatalities is the ultimate aim here. Duncan, we appreciate the time this afternoon here on Newzroom Afrika's Newsfeed PM. Thank you so much for joining us. Duncan Luvuno is the National Union of Mineworkers Health and Safety National Chairperson, as we unpack the fatalities, the health and safety then of South Africa's mines, then with 42 fatalities being reported, as the Minister Gwede Mantashe had reported a little bit earlier today.